Hello, hello. I just logged in to do my dailies and realized that ToA and the weeklies have reset, so I think I'm going to do those. Get right into it. Alright, so let's look at the middle floor and see what that's all about this time. Okay, great. We'll leave that for later. Spectro and Arrow. Negative statuses. Okay, that's a Cardi. Aura. Zani. Was part 2. Attribute res. Resonators with a shield. Okay, so that's Augusta. Total damage is increased by 10% when the resonator casts a Tomb Break skill. Total of all resonators increased by 10%. This effect can be triggered every 15 seconds, stacked 3 times. When they deal Rupture, the total damage of all resonators in the team is increased by 40% for 30 seconds. What is the difference between Tomb Break skill and Tomb Rupture damage? I don't know. Either way, that seems like an Augusta thing. So let me check the other ones, see if okay, so I'm gonna clear these all out. Okay, get rid of that. What do I have set over here? Yeah, okay, that's True skill. Resonator gains a shield of crit damage. That could also be Augusta, but I don't really care. Havoc res. Okay, so I should use these guys over there. Why did I even put her on this team? Anyway. I guess technically she does do some scaling with Echo skill, so... But now that I have Cantarella, I don't need to do that. Alright, let's start with... Since Chisa has the shield thing, I'm gonna do... and I'll do Chisa, Zani, and Phoebe on this side. I'll do Cardathea here. Just seems like the optimal thing. Wait, is there... Yeah, quick setup. Where's my rover? There's my rover. Okay. Do we start with Fort? It looks empty, but will it? No.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
First, but it's okay.
The wicked will face judgment. Thanks for watching. Overjoyed. Listen, the trio of destiny. Perish. Purge the impure.
Oh, come on.
The trial isn't over yet. Oceans.
I think I'll probably still be fine on Prime even with that.
Sounding the death knell. Vexing malice. Face your destruction. Quiet, furious tides. Split the heavens.
That sooner. Okay.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this. I am the Tempest. Tempest of flashes. The wicked will face judgment. Thanks for watching. Polyphony. Ooh, the pitch is lowered. Now presenting a poem of finale. Trumble. Oh.
Repent, for silence beckons. Tide, rise and crash! The haunting whispers return. Windstorm, sweep all away!
Okay, and then part 2, we'll do that again.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face X for watching judgment. Now presenting a poem of finale. Collapse.
Heavens, descend! True form, revealed at last. Sounding the death, vexing malice, till the denouement. My blade, purge all evil.
Purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest.
Good bell.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Let the show begin. Perish.
Got this little bob. Tanky.
Oceans, bow before me. Gales, purify. Tide, vexing malice. Ruin is imminent. Finality, windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully the wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face thanks for watching judgment. Listen, the trio of destiny. Collapse.
True form, revealed at last.
Okay. Okay, so now we want to switch over to Augusta Yuno.
Invincible! In control.
Wave. On you go. Taste my resolve. Nonsense. World at my string. Future reshaped by my side.
In one strike. All blood! Chrysanthemum! One strike is enough! Roars of conquest! Unmatched!
I'll indulge you. Taste my resolve. Foe, be my prey. Causality,
Conquest begins now. Perceptimon! Rulers rule! Winners win! My valor never fails! In control.
with style and grace. On you go. Huh. Fate in my answer, my call. is nothing. Fate revealed.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not. Yo, where's my...
Face me. Is that all?
Bro, I'm fucking up so bad right now. Did I?
Miss me already?
Yeah, this is like kind of cooked. I'm gonna restart. Okay. I think we're just gonna start straight with Juno.
Bow. On you go. The moon is full.
Yo, what the fuck?
Foe, be my prey. Future.
This shape is mine. In one strike. Stand tall before the eternal sun. It ends now. In control.
Now watch closely. I am the moon. Answer my call. Fate in my mark. On you go.
Yo, where's my fucking...
Fate revealed.
Conquest
Did the
begins
UI
now.
just fail to, because I did her finisher. Even though it wasn't,
Of my triumph.
illuminated.
All blood. Chrysanthemum.
That was strange.
One strike is enough. In control.
With style and grace. Taste my resolve. Foe, on you go.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Causality, overturn.
Is mine. Invincible. Moment of victory. Stand tall before the eternal sun.
The UI is a little bit messed up today.
It ends now.
I'll indulge you. The moon is full.
Fight by my side. Roars of conquest. Undying glory. Rulers rule. Winners win. Yeah.
Okay. 4-4. Alright. Yep, okay.
Bow before me. On you. Answer my call. Fate revealed.
Is mine. Sing of my triumph. Stand tall before the eternal sun. My valor never fails. Barely felt it.
Now watch closely. Present your offering. On you go. See. Ha.
Oh, fuck.
Entertain me. Taste my resolve. Causality.
UI is not
overturn.
fucking
by my
loaded
side.
anymore for that. Anyway.
Invincible! Perceptimon! All blood! Perceptimon! Yeah! One strike is enough! In control.
With style and grace. On you go. Fate in my mark.
The moon is full.
Impermanence Heron, huh?
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest. Pathetic struggle! Rulers rule! Winners win! Yeah, my valor never fails!
Now watch closely. On you go. Well, taste my resolve.
Extra attacks to, no, we're good.
Revealed by my side. Undying glory! All glory! Chrysanthemum!
I don't know, I might... Oh wait, that's right, I actually have...
Now!
I can go to 2.5 minutes, that's right. Didn't even need to. Okay. The power of team building. The power of meta. What was I gonna do here? Alright, we can... I believe I was gonna use Chisa here with Zani Phoebe. I mean, it really doesn't matter, because these sides are trivial at this point, but...
Fine. All yours.
Oh, fuck.
I call upon the flicker into form.
Fine. Comes with the job.
Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation. In the name of Imperator.
Clicked.
Down to the
A pivotal moment. Connection severed.
Shut.
Yep.
Fine. All yours.
Answer me. Crystal,
Wow, they got
give me
cleaned
strength.
instantly, bro.
Shine, holy
Flicker
light.
into form. Excised. In a black nothingness. Deconstructed.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
Oh, I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Deleted.
My shield can be...
Judgment time. In the name of Imperator.
Flicker into form.
Dismantle.
Come. Meet your end. Structural collapse. Break apart.
No contest. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Careful now. Crystal, give me strength. Flicker into form.
Okay.
I call upon the Eye of battle. Exiled in a black nothingness. Deconstructed. This ends here. Connection severed.
I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way. Reduce to dust. Now I have a report to.
Sentinel, protect me.
Okay, and now we just gotta clear the other side, which I think is, yep. Oh, no, I want to do that. And there we go. Beautiful. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life?
Doesn't matter.
Where's rejoicing? Symphony of life. Absolute futility. Life or death, no alternative. Witness. Blossoms in wilt. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Thus, you fall. Heed the echoes. The soul, never entombed. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Avanti! The world is our stage!
Take a breath, and right here, fall from the abyss. Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Surge of deep tides.
Alright.
Symphony of life. We wither together. Thus you fall. Life or death, no alternative. I feel nothing. Chant songs of old. Time for some crowd work.
I'll keep you company. Okay? Sink into the endless deep. and oh, this will be
Annihilation. Meaningless rumble. Absolute wares. Rejoicing. The soul. Never entombed. Aerial step. Mamma mia. Avanti. Figure out. The world is our stage. I'll warm up the...
I'll keep you company. Surge of deep tides. Sleep in the whispers of silence. Riptides claim you. Oh, this will be fun.
Aerial
Oh
step.
fuck, wrong character. It doesn't matter. Okay. Easy peasy. Maybe if anyone were interested, I'd mess around with different comps and, you know, do it with slightly less built characters just to try it out. I know it's doable, it just takes a lot more effort, and since there's not really any interest in that right now, I figure I'll just clear it with the teams I have, you know? I mean, like, again, part of the strategy of this game is absolutely planning out what characters you're going to get and what teams you're going to build. And I mean, I planned out months in advance to focus on 3 main teams, basically. So, yeah. Arrow damage. Okay.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the impure. I can fly too.
Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! Tempest of flashes. The wicked will face judgment. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Yeah, I don't want to do max HP reduction. These are both actually pretty good. Let's do that though.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Perish!
Okay.
Oceans, bow before me. Gales, purify. Sounding the death knell.
Face
your destruction.
I guess I might as well... I don't actually know what set is best for Linnea. Looks like those are the same sets, though. I guess I'm gonna take that. What is this? Okay. Spectro damage. Basic attack increases Spectro. Stackable with max stacks. Increase res lib. Oh, casting res lib. Increases basic attack. And then the other set... Spectro damage, casting outro skill increases the incoming Resonator's attack and grants additional attack increase based on their Toon Break boost. Toon Break boost. There's another stat I'm completely unfamiliar with, but clearly this set is more oriented towards Linnea's perfect personal damage, and this set is more oriented towards her as a support, towards her buffing. And I'm guessing the other set with the, like, healing shield is oriented towards her healing? Okay, let's take that. Those are always good. Increase their max HP. Ooh, that's pretty good. And this early, that might actually be kind of worth it. If I go for... that, and then that, maybe? What else is here? Oh, that's fucking huge, too. I think we go for this, and then also this.
Hopefully. I am the Tempest! Wind rises. We'll face judge. A perfect chord. Master. Listen, the trio of destiny. Trumble.
Repent. For silence.
Oh, okay. It's
Beckons.
Let's see what the shield set does. Healing plus healing an ally increases attack for resonators in the current team based on the current off-tune build-up rate. Interesting. I wonder how it... Because if there's a bunch of enemies around, they all have different off-tune build-up rates, right? If it's talking about the amount of off-tune that they've got on them, or is there some, like, actual stat on a character that is just...
Time for a little nap.
Oh, I can't check right now. Okay. Well. Bruh.
Till the denouement. Quietus. Torrents. Rage on. windstorm. Sweep all away.
I like how small Cardi and big Cardi do different tube breaks. That's pretty cool. Well, that doesn't matter as much for Cardi. It does for Chacona. Defeats an enemy, reduce HP. That's garbage for this team. Okay, I guess we're going for attack increase then. Because I basically consider most on defeats worthless.
I can fly too.
Purge the impure.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation.
Alright, screw it. We'll go with that. I know what I just said, but I'm going with it anyway.
Leave it to me.
We'll test
Wind
my
rises.
theory.
The wicked will face judgment.
Although to
Thanks
be
for
fair,
watching. Polyphony.
by the end of this place you usually have so many stack buffs that it's not going to be
Listen,
really noticeable
the
whether or
trio
not
of
that
destiny.
makes a difference anyway.
Such is their blessing.
Is that it? Okay. Okay, we'll take that.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Oceans.
Bow before me. Sentence before. Sounding the death knell.
God, it is kind
Finality.
of hyper
My blade.
accelerated. That basic
Purge
attack
all
is
evil.
wild. I could have had even more of it too. None of these are particularly... I guess we'll take skill. Give me the cool floaties.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Let the show begin.
Oh, okay. They're already over. Damn. Had to choose between basic attack speed there. Let's just go for that.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Don't want that, but this is good for this team.
Oceans.
Bow before me.
Atonement. Finality.
Okay.
I won't back down.
Heavens, descend!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully the wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face. Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Crumble!
The trial isn't over yet.
In true form. Revealed at last. Tides, rise and crash!
Okay. Max HP. Oh, those are both really good, actually. We'll take the max HP, though. Actually, Resliv would have been good for Chacona there. Crit rate, okay, seems good. None of these really matter. I guess we'll just, take that and then that, because why not?
The knight's challenge has arrived. Sentence, befall! Tide, rise and crash! Ruin is imminent. Windstorm, sweep all away!
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face
A perfect
judgment.
chord. Faster.
Let the show begin.
Oh, baby. Look at all that juicy HP.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
Please, just let me build my thingy.
Hopefully the wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Yo, this music is
perfect
fucking
chord.
sick, though.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Perish! Be gone, wicked souls! True form, revealed at last. Sounding the vexing malice. Sound furious tides, split the heavens!
Pop.
Blinded by fate.
God, that dirty guitar. Oh, so good. Wait, where's the... Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I always do this, because why not?
Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Such is their blessing. Repent.
For silence beckons. Tide, vexing malice. Till the denouement. March on, quietus. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Tempest of flashes. Ha! The wicked will face. Thanks for watching. Judgment. Polyphony. Tuning in. Now presenting a poem of finale. Perish.
Such is their blessing. Oceans.
I love how just throwing Chacona out there basically keeps the
Sounding the death
buff
knell.
up forever.
Vexing malice. My blade. Purge all evil.
God damn, that's a lot of big numbers.
Waves follow. Hopefully this waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. Thanks for watching. Solo time.
Look at all those. Okay. Maybe I should pull for Chacona's weapon. I mean, I'm gonna have all these astrate. Then I think the only sub DPS weapon I need for my main teams would be Jeja's. And I could go for Rochia and Carlotta's or Cantarella's eventually. I have Carlotta's.
Today will be a fine... So theoretically, this is higher value because there's only one pistol user in the game that can inflict arrow erosion, and a lot of this thing's benefits are locked behind that, whereas this one, I think rupture shifting and strain shifting
are available to everything. Again, I still don't know the ins and outs of the of the tune strain mechanic. But I would kind of like to have Chacona's actual weapon for, you know, my actual teams, right?
Today will be a fine day.
Oh my god. I really gotta go AFK for a minute, though. I will be back in a few. I have returned. Oh. Hmm. Thought I claimed all that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I did. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Um. I'm sorry, I'm eating a warlock cookie. Mm. Man. By the way, none of the characters
Today
I know
will be a fine day.
that I say my characters are kind of overbuilt,
Anything I can help you with?
but they're really just like I feel like you could do this free to play. Like you could have 3, well, I guess 4 solid teams in the case of that now. But yeah, you could have 4 solid teams free to play relatively easily. I mean, I've only been playing since 2.0, and I actually kind of skipped a couple months after the initial release, or like a month of... I think it was like 2.1 and 2.2 I didn't really play. I actually missed the first Phoebe banner. And I still... So I've only really been seriously pulling
Today will be a
since
fine
like...
day.
While the moon cycles,
I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months ago.
remain the anchor.
And I've got like basically 5 teams now. Now I spent a little bit of money, but I feel like you could get 4 as free to play at the level I have pretty
Today
easily.
will be a fine day.
Because like I have no sequences on any of these characters. No sequences on Zani, Phoebe, Chisa, Galbrenna. This isn't even a character I've built for a team for, or like gotten her weapon or anything. I think the only characters I have sequences on are the standard banner 5 stars, and obviously all the 4 stars. And I mean Rover, but that's Rover, right? Yeah, I don't even have Verena sequences. Yeah. And none of my weapons are above
Today will be
R1.
a fine day.
And I say that, like, people might get mad. They'll be like, oh, you have all these 5-star characters and they're 5-star weapons. Yeah, well, the weapons, unlike other games, the weapon is guaranteed. There's no 50-50. If you pull on the banner and get to pity, you get the weapon. There's still a 50-50 for the characters, which I think kind of sucks. But because of that, it's because of the way the weapon banner works, where it's you get to 80, you just get the weapon. It is really, really easy to actually get the 5-star character, their signature, and then about the only issue that might be a barrier is because it's a FOMO gacha system. If you need, like, Phoebe to enable Zani, you might have to wait. Which is really frustrating and something I don't like. But if you're playing for over the long term, you will be able to pick up characters you like, and then the characters that are meta characters around them. And you will be able to pick up their weapons. I've definitely gotten a bit lucky too, but yeah. We're talking about you need 4 teams at most here. Really, you only need 2 characters for each section of tower. You know, the main DPS, and then their, like, premium support unit to, like, get easy clears. So we're talking 8 characters, and some people, like, solo some of the floors, like solo characters. So you don't even necessarily need that, but just we're talking like the average player who just wants to, like, clear it relatively easily without having to get super sweaty and perfectly execute quick swap and know every single team in the game. We're just talking, like, you know, average casual player. Let's assume that player needs 8 characters. You only need the SIG weapon for 4 of them. And then on the other characters, it's just kind of a bonus. Like my Cardathea team that just cleared middle tower. I don't even have a 5-star on Chacona, let alone SIG. You will have to build echoes pretty well. Like, you want at least 3 subs on everything, and you want to make sure that it's, like, the right stuff so that you get the right break points, like crit rate, crit damage. You definitely need ER to a certain point for a lot of characters. Characters like Frolova literally don't have energy, so you don't want ER for them, but yeah. Like, it is pretty easy. This game, for what it is, comparatively, is pretty generous. I do kind of hate the FOMO. I do wish the characters were just available. And, like, if you wanted to purchase them outside of the banner, I feel like that should be an option. Like, maybe the banner should be like, I mean, you know what? We could talk all day about how gacha systems should work in our ideal world, but the reality is people pay in tons of money. I mean, like, thousands and thousands of dollars. And these games make millions because of it. So, you know, in that sense, they should be exactly how they are because they make the companies so much fucking money, right? And, like, people are voting with their fucking wallet. They say they don't want it, but then they go and spend millions on it. And say, oh, it's predatory all day. At the end of the day, you're responsible for your own spending. They're not holding a loaded gun to your head and forcing you to buy this stuff. If you could just get everyone to be responsible with their fucking spending, this wouldn't work, and they would have to change their monetization strategy. I mean, that said, like, yeah, it is, like, the gacha system, not just in this game, but gacha as a whole, is absolutely predatory. They know what they're doing. They're playing a numbers game. But That numbers game only works because people are fucking irresponsible. Is all I'm saying. So anyway, let's should I go like farm for Linnea's stuff? I still
Today will
want
be a fine day.
to
The power to split and merge matter.
where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I still want to like get slightly better echoes for the last two. Like I've got some real good ones here. We got like only one dead stat. Everything else is great. Decent attack roll, decent ER, decent crit. Kind of a low crit rate, but whatever. Yeah. Like, we've got some banging echoes. Like, 4 subs, pretty banging. And this is decent because, you know, even though flat attack isn't as good as attack percent, right? Or, like, skill damage, it still adds to damage, at least, right? Like, that's the goal. So, I kind of take it as, like, a half sub, you know? So 3.5, not bad. This, I wish were a little bit better. Like, it's very good. Crit rate, crit damage, skill. It's very good, but I do wish that I had, like, attack and skill. Or, like, attack and ER. Or skill and ER. Because, like, I was really kind of... I'm pretty sure that I'm still... Yeah, I'm, like, really playing with the threshold of her minimum energy requirement. Like, there are times where I do her team's rotation and need to, like, do a couple basic attacks at the very end of everything just to build that last little bit of energy. And it's, like, enough that it still fits in her buff window without any issue. But it's like, if I had any less, it would be a real problem. So I'm kind of torn. Since I actually got Linnea, should I go and farm echoes for Linnea, or should I continue to try to aim for total Carlotta supremacy? That's the question. You know what? I have a D20 here. If it rolls 1 through 10, since Linnea's lower level needs to be built, we'll say... You know what? No. No. I think I'm just going to go focus on Carlotta. Well, actually, how much is it going to take to build Linnea? I also still want to build Booling, too. I actually think Booling is really
Another
cool.
day, another heroic me.
Imagine everyone being so excited about a 4-star.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
So... Also, do I just have some pieces from her set? So this is the buff variant. Toon Break Boost. Okay, hold on. Is that an actual stat? They have like an explainer somewhere. Maybe it would be in her guide. Okay, that doesn't really tell me much. Well, if I'm just gonna be reading her skills anyway.
Today will be a fine day.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Okay, so rupture shifting is a mechanic that's going to be unique to new characters. Okay. What's the difference? Maybe that's more damage oriented and this is more support oriented. That's what the icons kind of imply. So what does this do? $40 points of Toon Break boost for 30 seconds. Okay, so it's like a buff that's tracked, it's not a stat. Why was I even...
Fine day.
I think it was just idle curiosity.
Today will be a fine day.
Okay, well, let's just see what we have for
Got a
echoes.
long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
So she can actually provide that. 0.3 for every... Okay, each point increases their attack by 0.3%. So basically a third, a little less than a third. So how many times does 0.3 go into 15? 100? No, that's not right. Because it goes into 1.55 times, right? And then you just multiply it, so 50. So 40% would be a 12% attack increase. 40 points. So she on her own can provide most of that. I'm guessing there's other mechanics that allow her to provide more that I didn't even read yet. So that's like perfectly fine. What does this set do? Just buffs her damage. What do I have more of? I have more of the support variant. What was that fucking shield? Huh. Off-tune build-up rate versus tune break boost. But off-tune build-up rate is tracked on the enemies, so how does that work? Right? I'm assuming? I don't know. I need an explainer for that set, to be honest. As far as I can tell, does Linnea's set actually include any healing? Out of curiosity, so we switch that. What does that do? I don't think she does any healing anywhere in her kit, right? Do we know which characters are going to be on banner next? Oh, right. Mornia. Honestly, I'm kind of more interested in Mornia than I am in Linne. Yeah, I know I'm waffling a lot here on making a decision. Right, I was going to base it on what I need for... I think I would probably end up going with that. Yeah, these are both taken right now, but yeah, that has crit rate. And what I would be using... Okay, what does her sig use? Crit rate, so probably better to go for a crit damage. Doesn't this also have crit rate? Yeah. Seems like all the 5-star pistols pretty much use crit rate sub. So we can just do... God, I'm fucking retarded.
Today will be a fine day. Got a long bucket list. Good thing
So we'll
I've got
slot
time
in
to
some
check every
stuff.
box.
I'm not going to level it yet. We'll go ahead and equip that crit damage. And then I'm guessing she wants like a Spectro bonus. Actually, which... so... Okay. Are there any like special buffs that you get from slotting any of these 3 costs? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, looks like they're not doing that for this particular set. Okay. Alright, so we just go with the standard 43311. And then attack, obviously. Oh, since we have a maybe workable thing, I'm not going to level it yet. I think I'm going to go work on my Carlotta. Because how much... actually, I have kind of a lot of shell credits, so I could afford to level a couple character, or a character at least. Am I even done with...
Today will be a fine day.
Oh, right. I'm totally forgetting. Yeah, I still haven't finished her. That's what I should be spending my shit on. I think all my other, like, main characters are fully... except these two. And Rover, because Rover, I mean, has every element, so I just kind of get them to a baseline, and then, yeah. Yep, okay, so we want to go gather these things. Didn't even occur to me that the weekly boss drops reset.
your weak spot. Leave it to me. Appear.
Endless reverberation.
Instantaneously. Huh? Brings it to life. Huh? Yeah. Witness the art's true form. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way. Quickly and swiftly, victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Improvise. Still, leave it to me. Recognize me.
Conception.
Appear before me. Verity shines. Instantaneously. Intra. Capture the spark. My company. Found your weak spot. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Quickly and swiftly. Masterpiece complete.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy how Carlotta's ulti hits actually counter those. Because the timing on that is normally a
Appear
bit
before
wonky.
me.
Endless reverberation.
Instantaneously. Witness the art's true form.
Yeah, okay.
Watch out! Huh? Yeah. Huh? Here comes a helper. Capture the spark. My compliments. The stage is set. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Still leave it to me. Appear before me.
Oh, it's like per
Endless
character.
reverberation.
Okay, that makes sense.
Acceptable damage. I can handle this.
Appear before me. Instantaneously.
Fuck nerd.
Brings it to life. Here comes a helper. Art unveiled.
No, I actually need to try something.
My compliments.
Unrelated thought.
Crowning won't save you.
Believe that's all for the week. Yeah. Right. Yep.
Today will be a fine day.
So I'm going to need, for this wave, 15 of these. More of these. And now I need 30. Well, I only have 3 of these, so I actually only need 18. And then 12 of these. And next week I will be completely done with Rochia's talents, or fort. Rocha. Let's go. I am actually going to
Today
need
will be a
more
fine day.
of these guys. I need 12 total, and I can make 7. I think if I go ahead and use my last where's the correct spot for those? Is that it? No, I don't think so. I think it's the seeds. That's not it either. You know what? I can just... Yeah, we'll just take this team in. Who cares? Man.
Roars of conquest! Unmatched!
That won't be enough on its own, but I figure I just wanted to spend the wave plates, and then we'll go do
a fine day.
God, what else do I want to do? Do I want to do weapon pulls? It's not impossible that I could get enough to guarantee a weapon, but I need 80 pulls. I think that even if I did all of the rest of the content, that might be like at most 40, right? And then all of those pulls would be on the weapon banner instead of the character banner.
Today will be a fine day.
I'm just sort of looking at my meta
my
teams
blades
and deciding how much the completionist in me wants to have all of my like main teams have their SIGs. Like my Zani Phoebe team, they both have theirs, and actually Chisa has hers too. My Augusta Yuno team, they both have theirs, and they don't really need a third character. Frolova isn't really... I don't really consider her my main team. I just kind of got her on a whim, and then pulled the other character... Well, I accidentally pulled Rochia one night when I was trying to pull Jinsi, and I just clicked the wrong banner when I was like a little too close to pity, because it was like 3 a.m. and it was not a good time. That's actually why I took a break in early 2.0, was because I was just so frustrated by that. I'm glad I came back though, but yeah. So the only other... I kind of consider Carlotta a main team too, even though I don't use her as much anymore. Because she was the first, like, actual premium character I got. And then I got Jinsi for her support. I don't have Jinsi's weapon. I don't know when we're going to ever see a Jinsi rerun. Who knows? So, of my sort of main teams, it looks like 2 of them are fully complete, SIGs and all. Obviously I use Rover for this team, because getting the arrow damage bonus from the weapon is just insane. So, my third team could be fully complete as well if I pull for Chacona's weapon. Do I want to, though? But yeah, basically you've got the Zani Phoebe team, Augusta Yuno, Frolova, Cantarella, Rochia, Cardathea, and then Carlotta. So that's 5 teams. But yeah, I guess only 2 of them are really complete, quotation marks, in the sense that the sub DPS and supports also have their SIG. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'm trying to make excuses, but honestly, I just shouldn't pull for Chacona's weapon right now, I don't think. Well, given that's the case, we've kind of done everything. There's more stuff I could do and probably should do.
I say we have Royan students be judges in future contests.
But I don't want to do it because I feel like it's some kind of chore that I should be doing. I want to do it when I feel like doing it.
The leaderboard is pretty much a list of 6.
You know?
Looks like a charm. Still hasn't caught this season.
Like, this is too good of a game to turn into a chore.
I say we have Royan.
So I think I'm actually going to stop there for now. I do need to do my Genshin stuff. I could stream that, but I don't know. Was there a reset today on anything important like Abyss or something? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and try and get this. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and check if there was a reset. Like, look, I did my Wuwa stuff earlier. I just wanted to get my Genshin dailies out of the way. And instead of splitting up the stream and changing the thumbnail and doing it, I just wanted to get it done. You know? So... nope, that doesn't reset for 10 days. That I just did recently. This doesn't reset for another week. Okay. Well, it looks like I should just kind of spend my resin and move on. We can do weekly bosses. Where is my... what? Oh, there it is. Okay. Change it back to that so that I can see if anyone pops in. Put up that. Okay. Turn that down. God. Where? Bro. Ow. All right. Oh, fucking A, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna do that again, but this time not fuck it up. Fucking hell. Where'd the queen piece go? Okay. Let's do this guy. Oh, just give me that last bit of, yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't going to have enough energy for Sitlolly's burst there. Hello? man. Goodbye. Oh. Dry eyes. Yeah. Back to Fontaine. Hello there, pet whale. Come on. Ugh. Well, I'm not gonna have Farina ulti, bruh. Guess I'm just chilling. I can actually totally skip this. It's just kind of dependent on what attack sequence the whale does in the beginning. Okay. It's actually kind of amazing how most of these bosses you can have mechanics that are catered perfectly to Skirk. Like this guy with his phase where you have to deal cryo damage to the electro constructs. The devouring whale. Like also being catered to Farina being on the team. Alright. I'm just gonna throw that out, because why not? Ah, you dirty bitch. Oh, come on. Dumb motherfucker. Please, just... Okay, come on. Impossible. Another star goes out. That's such a cool line. Holy shit. That's actually amazing. I rarely use that burst, but man. Okay, how much, oh, we only got 50. And I guess I'll just go do a ley line for Mora and then turn in. Yeah. Brother. You're not getting out of this alive. Right.
Stabilize. I will have order.
No, my soul. Huh? Let me lead you first. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, are there any anecdotes? I think I might have done all of them by now, but it's worth double checking. Yeah, it looks like I have. anything else? Anything at all? Can't just click anywhere. Fucking millennials, seahorses. Fucking millennials. I think that's everything. Seems like everything. Let's go see what... I never bothered to unlock that fight. I've done it in, like, Abyss. But I've never actually unlocked it in the overworld.
Solidify.
Go in! Ring cutter, blow my sword.
You know, I've been a long time Geo main, but I think I gotta skip Z-Buy for, wow. Columbina. Jeez. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was a hugely... Goddamn, I got Alzheimer's or something. I shouldn't even joke about that. Oof. Oof. I know Columbina's coming out first, I believe. But, yeah, it's probably going to take every pull I have to get her. And I am getting her. And then after that, we still don't have Alice announced. But, like, we know it's going to be soon. We fucking know it's going to be soon. Okay, can I, like, ride this thing up? Okay, let's take this the other way. Okay, let's be real here. Just being honest. Alright, and then from there... There's actually a way up there. That would be crazy. Maybe from there. I don't know about from here. If we could, like, quick swap... If we could do the Natlan shifts between Natlan characters here, 100% that's reachable. But we can't, so... Maybe, like... No, you can't. You could Zhongli pillar into Mavwika, but you can't Zhongli pillar into Venti. Wait, actually, no, you kind of can. Hold on. Hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right, we're gonna go ahead and break this this team for a minute. Because, like, okay. No. I didn't actually deploy the team. Okay, so if we do that, and then that, and then, oh, right, no, because, right, you can't actually glider into E on her, I don't think. Yeah, never mind. Thought we were cooking, but we were actually not. What did I have in those slots? Mona and Klee? Yeah.
Let's go on a big adventure.
Big old cave down here.
Solidify.
No, my soul. Rain outlines your... Go ahead. Let me lead you over. Lake Bear, everlasting as the moon. Get out of here.
Fuck.
Stabilize.
No, my soul. Teamwork is strength, Rain Cutter.
God, that is a crazy amount of damage on that thing, considering it's not even shield broken. I don't think we get free rewards even first time, yeah. This isn't DNA. Ooh. Alright. We did the things. What do we have saved up? Yeah, we did the things. We saved up the things. Yeah, I think that's good.